my gosh, if younger Janet could see this, she would freak out. I'm telling you right now. Like, I would be jumping for joy. That's part of the motivation for sure, is what would little Janet want? And I think little Janet would love to have basketball come to her. Growing up in Yellowknife, it's a very large Indigenous population, and because of that, we get taught Indigenous values from a very young age. And one thing that's always stuck with me is sharing. And it's always like, share what you have and be a pillar for your community. I was fortunate when I was in middle school, I was able to travel to Calgary and do a Dinos basketball camp. And to people in Calgary, that's a daycare for their kids. To me, it's like, we're going to the UC, we're gonna meet real players, and it was like, it's like meeting a celebrity. But when I think about it, I was able to do that because my family could afford it. But that's not the situation for everybody. And you have to keep that in mind. Not everyone can afford to go to Calgary for 7 days and pay for a basketball camp. And just because someone can't do that and can't get exposure to that kind of mentorship and that kind of relationship building that can truly transform an experience, it doesn't mean that they should be barred from having that. So how can I eliminate that barrier? How can I give someone that experience even if they're not in the same financial position that I was? And so that's what, this tournament is about. I hope that even if someone's sport isn't basketball, especially girls, that the experience of being exposed to high-level athletes and strong, powerful women will encourage them to stay in sport. Girls are strong, they're physically strong, they're mentally strong, and they can lead. And there's nothing stopping them from doing that. And there's nothing stopping them from realizing their dreams. The North of 60 Classic is a university women's basketball tournament that will bring 6 teams from across the country together in the Northwest Territories for the first time in history. It will focus on connection, competition, and mentorship, encouraging young girls to stay in sport.